Hello, lovely Gemini. This is your reading for October 2021, and welcome to a magnificent flow. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Your subscription, your views help move the channel forward. So please continue. Love you and thank you so much. Okay, Gemini, the reading has been meditated over. I've meditated over the reading. I've used the singing bowl to raise your vibration. I also shuffled all the cards beforehand, okay? So before we get into the reading, I just want to let you know that there is a new moon on the 6th of October. And the reason why I talk about the phases of the moon and I use the moon cards in my readings is because not everybody is a sun. People who were born in the day, the sun is more prominent for them. People who were born at night, the moon is more prominent for them. So the moon is going to affect you more if you were born at night than it would if you were born in the daytime. Okay? So just be aware. I don't know who knows what time they were born, if they were born in the day or born at night, but that's something you should take note of. All right? So the full moon is going to be on the 20th in the sign of Aries. And I don't know if I mentioned that the new moon is going to be in the sign of Libra. Okay? And we also have a Mercury Retrograde that is going to last until the 18th. It stops on the 18th and it sits in its shadow for another 7 days. Then after that, it moves direct. Okay? So the theme for you this month is about, being more lovable, Gemini. All right? So let's get into the reading and see what the overarching energy for you for the month of October is all about. All right, we have rest and rejuvenation. All right. It's time for you to sit with yourself. Meditate if you know how. But rest your mind, Gemini, because your mind is always on, okay? On fast. And wow, at the bottom of the deck, we have door to personal healing and happiness. All right? So these two cards are telling you a thing or two, Gemini. In order for you to achieve, you have to rest and give yourself some rejuvenation and try to learn how to calm your mind. Meditation is one way, yoga is another, but Gemini, what you don't see coming is at the bottom of the deck is the same as the overarching energy of the month. Okay? Just so you know. Now, what phase of the moon is affecting you? We have be bold and make the first move, a cardinal moon. Okay, the cardinal moon is about cardinal signs, which is Libra, Capricorn, and Aries. Those are initiators, people who are the, leaders. And at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is another cardinal sign, Aries. It's time to take action. And that new moon is in Aries, but we will just be talking about the new moon of this month, October. So we have the new moon in a cardinal sign, but guess what? Okay, this new moon is a cardinal moon, and this month on the 6th, it'll be Libra, and Libra is a cardinal sign, okay? So be bold and make the first move in whatever that means to you. Job, love, finance, financial requests, whatever that is. And so at the bottom of the deck, what we saw was another cardinal moon. And says the new moon, but there is a full moon in Aries on the 20th, which is the cardinal moon. So there's a lot to be said, Gemini, that is in store for you, okay? So your timing would be great. So right now, just, relax your mind, put things into perspective, whatever it is that you want to create. You have to, visualize it. You have to relax about it. And we have a mutable sign, which is you, but this is Sagittarius. Sagittarius is also mutable like you are, Gemini. This energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. Hey, you can act like a Sagittarius if you want to, because there is a lot going on here for you, for you to have. And I'm happy to see that it's opening up for you. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the moon. You don't see this coming. Your unconscious, sensitive, inner emotions and responses. Okay? So the moon is all about habits. Now, Gemini, what you don't see coming is that your same old, attitude towards things want to show up. So just keep in mind what you see here, because if you could change your mind in that instance, then you can change everything else. So let's see what the tarot has to share with us. Tarot, what do you have to share with Gemini for this month? All right, I'm going to go down this road. We have the 5 of Cups. Now that's kind of like the moon, the bottom of the deck, what we saw. That's your situation. What's benefiting you is the Queen of Wands. Someone who is intuitive. Take charge. Okay, Gemini. The 8 of Swords. And what's crowning you? Now the 8 of Swords is in your foundation. What's crowning you is the 4 of Pentacles. All right. And your outcome is the Tower moment. Okay? All right, let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. We have communication, the Two of Cups, which is a Gemini thing, but the Two of Cups is what it is, the Two of Cups. All right, Gemini. So I went over this with you about, calming your mind. All right, take some time, to relax. Because we have your situation as you walked away from something, okay? Or you are walking away from something and you're not paying attention to what you're leaving behind, okay? You have those Two of Cups that you're leaving behind. And you are saddened by the fact that you having to walk away from this situation, okay? Now I can tell you a story, however, we'll move on. And what's benefiting you is someone new that is coming to your life, with the fiery energy, someone who is she takes on responsibility, okay? She's also a psychic person as well, someone who knows things, but at the same time, this person is, very helpful to you in your life. She gets the energy flowing because she is a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Wow. Now, what's in your foundation is the Eight of Swords. You're all tied up, Gemini. And this is self-imposing. This is something that you don't want to face, okay? And you're not ready to walk away from, And this is what's in your foundation. So this is something that has happened to you that is a part of your past, okay? You were in a situation where you felt like you were all tied up, okay? And you couldn't see your way out of it. So you felt stuck. This is what this is all about. And here in your situation, you're walking away, but at the same time, you're still leaving something valuable behind. Now, I can say for some of you, this could have been a relationship that you were in. And you wasn't in it, Gemini, you wasn't really in it. You were just there and you were tied and bound to that relationship. And this relationship could have been really one of those, not the best relationship, some conflict, okay? But you stayed in there until you decided to walk away from it, okay? And when you walked away from the situation, if that's you, Gemini, you still have a couple of Cups left. You know, you could have some children that you left behind as well, which could represent these two cups. All right? I'm just saying. And the person that you left behind could have been a Leo. Okay? And the benefit is that you have moved on from this controlling individual. That could be. That's one scenario, okay? And the other is that there is a new person that has come into your life. But what's crowning you is that you're still holding on to something that is close to your heart, something that you haven't quite completely let go of yet. And maybe, you know, this is a part of you that you felt like you, or you feel like you need to keep to yourself because, you know, people can be takers. And this could also be an act of selfishness, you know, holding on to things that, and not wanting to share with others. However, Gemini, you know, things can go two ways because that's what the twins are all about. And that's probably why I'm communicating this dualness in this reading. It's just showing up. That's all I can say. So here we have, you know, this Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles. I apologize for that. Showing up. And then in your outcome, we have a Tower moment. Now, Tower moments is all about when the foundation of things are not stable, okay? And the powers that be, that is beyond you and myself, decides that it's time to end this so that you can have a clean slate and start over again. Because this is not working. All right, so that is your outcome. You could have already had a Tower moment, and the person that you were with may have succumbed to the situation, or it hasn't happened yet, and your Tower moment is moving forward. But in any case, when you have a Tower moment, it's for the best, okay? Because it's what's highest and good for all. That's it. You know, no one to blame, but sometimes it's hard for people to let go of things that is no longer serving them. And if they can't let go, then the universe finds a way to make it happen because they know it's toxic if it doesn't end. Okay? So let's see what clarification. And by the way, this rest and rejuvenation is just like the Four of Swords. You know, like you've been to battle and you need to rest from it. Okay? So I know it's difficult, Gemini, to hear, but it's really, you know, time that you really take stock in yourself and start looking at what it is that you want to do in your life. Okay? For real. Now, we have the Six of Ariel, and this is the Six of Pentacles. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. Now that's beautiful. See, because when you hold on to things like this, Four of Pentacles is suggesting that you're holding on to things because it's like this is all you have. But you have to be open to the universe, Gemini, because when you open yourself up, you allow new things to come in. And this is what the Four of Pentacles, the Six, I apologize, Six of Pentacles is saying. You know, your material needs are magically fulfilled in unexpected ways. So give it a chance, you know, give it a chance. All right, let's see. We have the Nine of Gabrielle. This is the Nine of Wands. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibilities. And be conscious of how you treat the environment. Okay? The trees, the water, the air you breathe. Okay? Three of Ariel. This is also a earth sign, Pentacles. So do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a competitive manner. Okay, for some of you who are trying to be, you know, self-employed, your artistic ideas are going to benefit you. And those of you who are trying to, you know, work through the corporate structure, you also have some good opportunities there for you as well. So we have the Seven of Ariel. This is all about money. This is money, money, money. You have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. This is beautiful because the Archangel deck is telling you that there is opportunity that's coming to you. And at the bottom of the deck, another pentacle, which is the King of Ariel. You don't see this coming. Your plans are working out very well, professional and financial success, using resources wisely. See? King of Pentacles, successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. I just want to share that with you, Gemini. So stay calm, all right? Because opportunity is opening itself up for you, okay? And I love your reading, and I hope this reading will help you in the month of October. Thank you again, and until next time, bye for now.